Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. This is Our Fur Family. My name is Holly. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs currently. We have a rescue puppy, and this is kind of the haul that I am doing today. We've picked up some local from our local pet shop, some chews and bits to keep her entertained. She is a high energy breed. She has got husky in her, and it is very obvious that she has husky in her. She has been quite destructive recently. I know there's a lot been going on with Christmas previously, and just generally there's a lot going on, and then kids going back to school. It's just been manic. Obviously we do walk her every day, but she needs so much stimulation, and so recently she got a lot of toys for Christmas, but she didn't really get that many chews. She got a yak chew. I think that was like it was like a red one, so I don't know what flavour that was. I don't know if it was cranberry or something. And she did also commandeer our Malamute's turmeric one. So we are a fan of yak chews. I feel like chews and things like that can be quite controversial. So like the yak chews, people say are a hazard with choking, especially if they get small. Although I have heard that if you get to the point where they're like this, you can microwave them and then let them cool down and they melt and stuff. I'm not really sure. We've never really done that. But I think we are getting to the point where we maybe need to do that with the turmeric one. But we have been to the local pet shop to see if we can just get some things to keep her entertained. It's things like recently we were putting the kids to bed, and so within the space of like an hour, one of my kids had left a book out, and it was a cookbook, and she managed to chew like the first quarter of the book. So we no longer have that cookbook, and yeah, we just need things to keep her entertained and kind of stock up her chew supply. Some things, I don't know if they might be controversial because of just choking hazards and things like that, and I would love suggestions if you have any of what other options that you maybe use for your dog. But this is what we've bought for now. We've not had any issues with any of these things, but I know some of them might be controversial. So she did have an antler that we got in this haul, I guess you could say, but she's already had that because I just needed something to keep her entertained for the last few nights when we've done bedtime and stuff. But I've got a bag here, and this is just from a local independent pet shop. My husband went and picked these out, but actually he took Bluey with him and let her kind of show what she was interested in. The first thing I'm going to show you, when I saw this in the bag, it really it made me want to be sick a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I've never given any of my dogs something like this, but apparently they last really long and the pet shops had really good feedback. And I used to be a meat eater. I'm not now, but obviously the dog is. But even this, it makes me a little bit squeamish. But even touching it kind of grosses me out. Ew. It is literally like I said to my husband, it's like you brought home half a cow, and it's literally bigger than my face. So, oh no, that's from the antler. So yeah, there's I don't know what to say about that, but I mean it's literally like fur. The thought of having if she chews this and there's little bits of it in the living room really grosses me out. I'd prefer to give her this in summer when she could chew this in the garden. But I mean I'll show you the front first. Obviously it literally just looks like a cow, and then this is the back. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this really. I was not expecting to see this in the bag. I'm gonna actually give her this today, and I will film a little bit to show you because I've got loads of work to do. So My husband has decided to not leave me with any leads at home. I think the only one we've got is a slip lead, and I don't actually like to use them. It's more that's like an emergency lead if there's a dog loose. But she normally walks on a harness with a rope lead, or just literally any other lead. Sometimes she'll be on a flexi, but on her harness. He has not left me with any of them at home. So until I can walk her later, I'm hoping this is going to keep her entertained. I've done a bit of playing with her. We've done some grooming. Might do training later, but I'm hoping I can get some work done. Yeah, I'm hoping this won't smell. The antler that you might have seen on my TikTok, no, it wasn't an antler, it was like a horn, on the TikTok where I got her it for her boo basket for Halloween. In all the years I've been with dogs, worked with dogs, owned dogs, like 15 years, I have never smelled anything as bad as that. Even like knuckle bones and stuff have not smelled like that horn, and I will never ever buy one again. She loved it, but I was finding little bits of it, like shards of it everywhere. It was relatively soft, but the smell is something I've never smelt from a dog chew before. I'd rather give like chicken feet or something like that, and I've never even given my pets that. I think this is a big step though, so we'll work up to maybe chicken feet. I'm not gonna think about that though. So yeah, and then she's got her antler downstairs, which again there's controversy of whether they are safe. So I need to kind of do a bit more research, but at the minute it was just what options they had available. We don't do rawhide at all. We know 100% that we're not comfortable giving rawhide. So yeah, and we have got a knuckle bone, which controversy because it is a cooked bone. There's more likely to be shards and hard bits that if they swallow it could cause a blockage. It actually, I think that's the price tag from the antler, which I'm guessing the antler was $6.99. This was apparently £2, and it didn't matter what size, so the woman said to just rummage around and find the biggest one. She has had knuckle bones before, and we've not had any problems. All my other dogs have had them, not had any problems, but I'm becoming more aware of things and seeing a lot of stuff, so I'm trying to do a bit more research into what's best. But she picked this out herself. She was very interested in the bucket with the knuckle bones, apparently. I obviously don't like the smell of these, but the dogs have always loved them, and I can put up with the smell, considering since not being a meat eater myself, I'm not a big fan of meaty smells. Also, I'm like really congested, so I might sound a bit weird. And the last thing he got, now I don't think these last very long because I'm sure it's the same as something that we've had from B&M. I'm interested, I don't have a price on this, I don't know if this was more expensive. I know you can get these like collagen sticks at B&M, but they don't seem to last very long. They're not like a hard bone. I don't really know what exactly it is, but it says Chewilagen, like collagen, chewable collagen treat for dogs with proper chicken, fully digestible. So obviously that is a big bonus. But it's this huge stick. Obviously she's not going to get all of these in one go. Hopefully today, as much as I don't like the idea of the skin, I think that's going to keep her most entertained. Hopefully she knows what to do with it, we'll see. But this is collagen, 65%, chicken 18%, cornstarch, vegetable glycerin and collagen fibre. And it's not suitable for puppies under 4 months. I'm like so congested right now, but this is something we've given them before, and the fact that it is fully digestible is a bonus. So that is everything, and I'm going to go take the cow hide to her now and see what she thinks of it. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the other social medias. There is Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'll link everything down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day with your own dog or own fur family. That was a big stretch. Let me just move this hoover. Are you ready for a treat? Yeah? You want a treat? What is this? Oh my goodness. She's gonna go straight on the sofa. So that's really gross. What do you think? Yeah? You like that? Are you happy? What is it? I don't think she knows what to do with it. What have you got? You got a chew? I literally think she has no idea. I'm gonna chew it. I just don't want her trying to bury it. That's my only issue. I don't want her trying to bury it in the clean laundry that's over there. Yeah, what is it? You eat it. I don't want it. Ew. You can have it. You have it. This could take a while. You happy? She's like, I love it. It's mine. I don't know what to do with it. Does it smell nice? You sniffing? Oh. I've never seen anything like this. I wonder how long it's going to take for her to realise. You can eat it. Eat it. You can eat this. What is it? You're avoiding it now. Come on, what's this? Oops, it's stuck to the blanket. What's that? You can see her antler here. I've never seen one where they've just given you like half an antler. Oh, that's not focusing. So that's actually quite expensive, $6.99. But she's been enjoying it. You want this? Why don't you eat your cow skin? Yeah. Are you just gonna chill on the sofa? You're gonna chill while I work? The sofa's like really gross at the minute. It is. You don't help. Well, your muggy paw prints. Look at it. I wonder if I just leave her, then maybe she'll work it out. She was quite happy to... That's a big stretch. She's quite happy to eat a cookbook, so surely she'll eventually work out to eat the actual dog treat. Is that good? You decided to eat it on the stairs. You look very happy. You've decided to actually eat it now. Well, that's better than eating the banister, isn't it? Because we've already done that. Oh, glad you like it. Well, she's in her element. I'm gonna go and do some work.